morning. It is your morning minute on Mile High Sports. It's a Thursday today, and it doesn't feel like Thursday because it's a short week. But TJ, we now learned that the Denver Broncos coaching staff is going to coach the Senior Bowl. They'll be coaching the North team. It's the first time the Broncos have coached either of the teams in the Senior Bowl since Dan Reeves' staff did it in '89. What kind of impact does this have on the Broncos scouting? It seems like it would be a pretty effective way to do it.
Yeah, I think you get an up-close look at them as players, but I think more importantly, you start to understand some of the personalities involved here too, because if you don't have that going into the combine, you have to get a lot of that information through interviews, which is not necessarily the best place to figure out exactly what a player is capable of in terms of work ethic and how coachable they are and things like that. You get hands-on experience here with a lot of guys you're going to be evaluating firsthand. You would have been evaluating anyways, especially at the quarterback position. I think that's really, really important for them because a lot of the guys they're going to be looking at in the Senior Bowl are going to be available in later rounds. So I think it's huge for this coaching staff to get hands-on experience here.
And of course, it seems that the Broncos coaching staff could probably, honestly, use the practice. They're of course now half a dozen assistants short, so we'll see how that shakes out as well. When do you think we'll be looking at those positions being filled? Does that happen quickly? These are assistants. Do you wait a little while? Or are we talking by maybe as soon as some of these playoff teams are eliminated, you'll have new guys?
Yeah, we've already seen some of the positions start to get filled, so I think that they'll probably have something in place in the next couple of weeks. Obviously, they want to have a full staff, full complement of coaches before they go to that Senior Bowl, and that happens at the end of the month. So they're going to need some people in place before then, obviously. But yeah, I think the more and more teams that are whose season are over, the more and more coaches who are available to make moves. So I think that's going to be a big plus for the Broncos after this weekend. They'll be able to fill it up pretty quickly, I think.
Yeah, 4 more of those teams, of course, eliminated. It will be a playoff weekend. Games on Saturday, games on Sunday. We'll break them all down here. I think Dave Lundy will be back with us next week to do that from Africa. And if he's not, we'll just do it ourselves. So for TJ, I'm Sean. For Ryan behind the camera, this has been your Morning Minute on Mile High Sports.